When it comes to matters of love and tenderness you need only, the Playhouse Love Doctors. Submit these online at y94.com. We'll tackle them a time or two a week here on the show. Love Doctors, you are the love gurus. I'm going to try to pressure my boyfriend to propose to me. I think it's about time. It's been 2 years of dating. I don't want him to feel pressured, but I want to pressure him. Is there a way to do that in a way that doesn't feel stressful for him?
I don't think so. I think you can kind of drop hints, but after a while, you got to stop and they're going to make that decision on their own.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you drop hints. You probably should just be having conversations. Like, is that where we're headed? Where are we? When you think you want to get married? It's 2 years. It's not like you're rushing it.
Don't you think they've had those conversations, though?
And he's just not pulled the trigger?
Like, I get if you, so you've had the conversation, you know you want to be together, and then you can kind of, drop hints, like sign him up for a jewelry store that will then constantly send him newsletters every week or something like that.
Boy, I sure get a lot of emails from Royal Jewelers all of a sudden. I wonder I guess you could do something like that.
One of my friends did that, and he didn't notice for the longest time and just thought it was like spam in his folder.
You know, you could do the old thing where you're leaving the mailers out or the website open, or he sees, oh, I can't believe I left my Pinterest board with all my wedding ideas open. Without pressuring, because you don't want to stress him out, you say, but you want him to get the hint. I think if you're going to at some point have to be like, listen, I wouldn't mind being engaged this year. Do you think it could be this year?
Yeah, or just see where his timeline is. What are you thinking for this? Or see what he wants to say. But then I think once you find out, you back up and you stop bringing it up so much.
What I always appreciated about how your situation played out, and you advertised it pretty well, Steven gave you a date. He's like, it's going to be before this. So you knew, it's going to be before this.
That's because I wanted to know, and that was kind of our timeline. He was like, it's going to happen. Well, he said before summer ended, but summer ended and it happened after.
I mean, it was just barely after.
It was just it was really only a couple days, but he was like, officially summer ends on whatever, and he did it on just a couple days after.
Yeah, so roughly close. Roughly close. Love Doctors, you're on the Love Gurus. My husband has been keeping some odd hours lately, and I don't want to directly accuse him of cheating, but I do kind of feel like something weird might be going on. How do I ask without asking?
Hey, I noticed you've been at work really late. What's this project that's keeping you at work? That's what I would ask.
You can ask somebody about their weird hours and what's going on and why do they seem like they're stressed out and working these odd hours without saying, I think you're cheating on me.
Does he seem stressed out?
Yeah, or maybe seems really very comfortable.
Yeah, I was going to say, or does he seem relaxed and feeling good?
And finally, Love Doctors, you are the Love Gurus. I am extremely attracted to a woman, but I know that she is out of my league in every single way. We're barely acquaintances, but I notice her every day, and it's like staring at the sun. There's no way she'd ever say yes to me, but how do I shoot my shot when I know that the basket's on top of the Empire State Building?
Okay, first off, you need to get some confidence, and then just do it. Ask her for drinks or start a conversation. Maybe don't go right into drinks because you did say you guys really don't talk. Just maybe start being more friendly and talking to her. You don't know. You don't know what this woman likes. You just said you know nothing about her. So I think you do shoot your shot. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least you tried. Or would you rather wait your whole life wondering? Or maybe it does work and then it's the best relationship you've ever been in.
I'd say your main problem is you said you're barely acquaintances. I mean, you can't just really, in most situations, just walk up to a random stranger and be like, hey, you want to go to Applebee's sometime?
Yeah, that would be creepy.
You've got to develop some sort of hi, I'm Todd, and get to know this person. And as they get to know you, well, you might not feel like you're shooting your shot anymore because you have this nice rapport or whatever. You're being entirely right now 100% based off this physical, superficial view you have.
You know what you can do? This week, it's the week. Just say, got any good for weekend? What can I think of the word?
4th of July?
Yeah.
4th of July weekend? Independence Day?
Got any good 4th of July weekend plans?
This Independence Day, I want to get in them pants.
Okay, I would not say that. Skip that. But just start a conversation oh, what are you doing with your long weekend?